Alright, what is up, my grubular Bonhanaga Hoog Slop here, back in the finals. You already know what's going on, bro. So there's now about 3 weeks remaining in Season 4 of the finals, and just this morning at the Golden Joystick Awards, which is just a gaming awards ceremony, basically, we got our first look at Season 5 with a brand new teaser, and while it isn't particularly much, it does say a lot. So the first thing that jumps out at you, obviously, is going to be this fire-ass Mayan, Incan, Aztec-looking skin, which we can probably assume is going to be the tier 96 for Season 5, but who knows? I did notice there is a number 32 here on his left arm, so it seems like they are going to continue down the path of the numbering system that they added with the launch of Season 4. I will say I do hope they let people re-roll or maybe explain what it is, because as it is right now, everyone just kind of gets assigned a random number, and most people don't like their number, and there's nothing they can do, but I don't know what. Slop, shut up. Also worth noting that this Aztec is rocking an Isolt shotgun, and while this could be a KS-23 skin, it just doesn't really fit the silhouette of that gun, in my opinion. And also, this body type seems like a medium, so I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that we're probably going to get a pump action type shotgun on the medium class for Season 5, but maybe that's a sniper skin. Who knows? Up next in the bottom left, we can see that there are 3 different sponsors outlined, which one can only assume are going to be the seasonal sponsors for Season 5 that was introduced last season, which is now Disson, Isolt, and Vaya, which I do find it quite interesting that they are keeping Isolt, even though it's not the most popular one from my understanding, and I don't know why not 3 brand new ones? Why are you keeping one from I don't know. What? Shut up, Slop. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Vaya and Disson both have had some pretty freaking sick cosmetics in Seasons 2 and 3 respectively, but you already know I'm going Team Disson. They got that sick Disson bow from Season 3, and what do you want me to do, bro? I ain't changing up. So while that was everything noteworthy that I was able to notice in this teaser image, that's not it. There's a split-second image that popped up for a frame right before that teaser image, which was this. And yeah, the finals, now on PlayStation 5 Pro. We already knew that was happening. Nothing too exciting. But right below it, coming to PS4 on December 12th, what? I'm not going to lie, bro. This is probably the #1 biggest thing that this game could have done for a second wave resurgence. I never imagined that this was even ever in the cards. As of May 2024, there are about 49 million people still playing on the PS4 each month, which is tied with the number of PS5 players. Whoa. And while this is completely anecdotal, as somebody who has made content on this game since the launch of Season 2, probably the most repetitive and most common comment that I receive, especially across shorts, is oh man, I wish that I could play this game on past gen. Oh man, my PC's not good enough to run that. Oh man, it fixed. And I will say I am slightly concerned because while I do play this on PS5, I've never really run into any issues with it, any performance issues. There have been obviously glitches and server side problems that have occurred throughout the seasons, but as far as the hardware of the PS5, there's not been one game aside from when Kyoto launched. But that's not the hardware issue, but shut up, move on. I don't know. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I've never had an issue with the PS5, but I hear a whole lot of people on PC bitching all the time, especially if you don't have a really, really good PC. Apparently, this game is super taxing on your GPUs and your I don't know, your fans. I don't know anything about PCs. And as we all know, the PS4 is from 15 years ago. It's pretty outdated tech at this point. I mean, it can still manage to run a lot of games pretty well, but I feel like this might be past the point of no return. I don't know. I'm sure it's working well, and they wouldn't be releasing this if it wasn't in a solid state, to some extent at least, but I'm worried a little bit. I remember like probably 2 years ago at this point when I was still playing PS4, games like Fortnite were becoming practically unplayable. It would be like 3-minute load times. The graphics were just abysmal. The frame rate was 5. Like it was just horrible. And I'm no game designer by any means, but I feel like the finals is much more hardware intensive than a game like Fortnite, which I could literally run on a Nintendo Switch or a phone. Like, so yeah, while I will say I'm a little bit hesitant in the PS4's capabilities, I feel like they aren't gonna just like release it for shits and giggles in a broken state, because that's bad for everybody. I hope it works. But yeah, Finals releases December 12 on PS4, which is a week after Season 5 launches, which is kind of weird. I don't why are they like big hype launch and then a week later they're like, now you can play it too. Like, well, I don't know. Also, Marvel Rivals is releasing, I think, the day after Season 5 launches, that's some rough timing, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if they want this to be the like grand resurgence that it could be with a past-gen launch. Marvel Rivals is probably the most like hyped up, biggest free game to release, definitely since the finals, probably even more so than the finals, frankly. I mean, I don't know, like the finals when it launched had a lot of hype. It was getting like 250,000 players on Steam, I think, during the beta or during launch or whatever, but I think Marvel Rivals potentially can even outdo that. Nobody likes Overwatch anymore. Nobody likes COD anymore. We need a new like dominant free-to-play title, and while I do wish that could be the finals, and I do know that it has the potential to be that, the timing is just rough, dude. I mean, I don't think there's anything the finals can do that's gonna take the wind out of Marvel Rivals' sales, just because Marvel and Overwatch, I mean, that's two juggernauts you don't really want to go up against, but I'll be playing both. I don't know. But yes, I believe that is everything I wanted to cover in regards to the Season 5 final announcement thing / Marvel Rivals / PS4. Yeah. But, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to hear your thoughts on this Season 5 teaser thing. Are you like Slop? I cannot wait to finally be able to play this game on my PS4 that I've waited a year to play it on. Or are you like Slop? I freaking hate Incan Aztecs. I am calendar phobic. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all she wrote for today. But we will be right back on the Zine board. Make sure to like and subscribe. You're a stupid dummy. We will be shaving the dome bald at 1K subs, so tap in or you're a stupid dummy. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow, Slop. Out.
Sticking out your yacht for the Rizzler. You're so skibbity. You're so Phantom Tax. I just wanna be your Sigma.